Hello guys, my name is Daniel and I will be giving you guys tips about game week 29 today. So first of all, if I show you guys my team for this week, I have Arrizabalaga, Bambi, Trippier, Choa as Stupinan, Mitoma as captain, Madison as vice captain, Rashford, Watkins, Tony, Kane. Then on the bench I have Steele, Zaka, Martinelli and White. So I've already actually made 4 transfers, which might seem like a really bad choice, but if I actually calculated it, and if you look at my transfers, all of them are I'm using my. If I wasn't using my bench boost, I wouldn't have even used like I would have used like 2 transfers at most. But then I'm using my bench boost, so I'm betting on that Steele will get 4 more points than Ward, which I'm pretty sure about. Estupinian is gonna get 4 more points than Shaw, and Shaw actually has very difficult fixtures with Newcastle and Brentford, and then Estupinian has Brentford and Bournemouth. So it's basically Bournemouth against Newcastle, and then who do you think is gonna keep the clean sheet? Of course, Estupinian. And then if I look at this transfer, I think this was the most obvious. Mahrez, his form has been, not really his form, but Pep hasn't been playing him recently, and he has been playing Foden instead. But he might come back due to the Foden injury. But against Liverpool, 100% Madison is gonna get 4 more points than Madison. And then Aurier, he was I had really high hopes in him this week, but he actually got injured, 50% chance of playing. So I got in Chilwell, who has Aston Villa and Liverpool. Liverpool has been struggling in attack recently. They haven't been scoring much goals. Actually, no, that's not true. They scored lots of goals against Man United. 7-0. How hard could it get? But against Bournemouth, guys, what kind of team wins 7-0 against Man United and then loses 1-0 against Bournemouth? So I also bought in Chilwell, who I think is gonna keep clean sheets in at least one and maybe two if lucky. So this is my team. I'm pretty sure it's looking good. And then I have Saka, Monolani, and White. Actually, this week kind of depends on Arsenal for me because I've used bench boost, and I'm betting on that Saka, Martinelli, at least 3 of these 4 players will return, and they have leads, so I'm pretty sure at least 1 or 2 of these guys are gonna return. Ben White might keep a clean sheet or give an assist, or Saka or Martinelli might score 2 goals each. I mean that's I mean, Saka and Martinelli might score 1 goal each, and do assists, if they are really lucky and also plays well. But I'm depending on Saka and Martinelli for points on the bench with Steele and White giving points just in case for if these guys don't return as extra points. And then so next week's plan. So if you look at the fixtures, the teams who are having good fixtures this week also have good fixtures next week. Nottingham Forest, they have Aston Villa next after this double game week. Leicester, they also have Bournemouth next. Chelsea, they have Wolves next. Yeah, those kind of picks. Not the team with low own plays. Not maybe Chelsea, but Nottingham Forest and Leicester. They have easy fixtures next game week, so a tip might be to go for those players who some people don't go for just because they don't return usually. But if you look at players like Oria, he has gotten one of the most bonus points this season so far. No, not one of the most, but he's gotten 8 bonus points compared to if you look at players like Scott, he's gotten 6 bonus points. Trippier, Gabriel, not really. They are good, but Benjamin White has got 10, similar to Estupinan. I mean, not Estupinan. Or yeah, and then Van Dyke, 10 bonus points. Alexander Arnold. Oh my god, when did Trent get so many bonus points? Oh my god, the Liverpool defense has been actually amazing recently, except for Bournemouth. 5 consecutive returns for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh my god! I just realized Trent could be an amazing, not really differential owned by 20%, but he's 7.3% owned. So if you're going to go for a defender in Liverpool, I would actually recommend somebody cheap like Gomez. Oh my god, why hasn't he been playing? Wait, Tiskimas? No, Konote. Okay, Gomez hasn't been playing a lot, so these three, but they're all above 6.5% owned. So a high risk if you're gonna spend money on either of these three. So guys, this is my team for this week, and now I'll talk about the fixtures upcoming. So game week 34, even though it's about 6 game weeks away, um, it's a huge double game week. The teams that we spend money on the most are playing Man City, Man United, Liverpool, and Brighton, all because of the FA Cup fixtures. So I'm pretty sure you have at least two, or even at least one, or two, or even three for some of you guys, like me, from Brighton. And then at least almost all of you guys watching this video will have Rashford. And then Man City, Holland, obviously, Phil Foden, he's injured, but other players like Jack Grealish and Stones, is he also injured? I'm pretty sure he's not injured. So those kind of players from Manchester City who could return points. So guys, finally an overview of my team again. So Mitoma as captain, I mean, I don't really have another choice. Madison not hasn't been returning recently. I'm using him as like a 10.5%. So not the biggest differentials, but like only 10% of the people who play fantasy own him. So he might be a good player to own. Ollie Watkins, I'm believing in him to return. Players like Steele, Chilwell, Estupinan, I and Balanga, they all have good fixtures, so I'm expecting and wanting them to return. So finally, I will check the scout selection and see if any of the players match. Why isn't the Wi-Fi loading? Sorry guys. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Jason Steele matched. Kieran Trippier matched. Luke Shaw. I don't know why he's in this list, honestly. Um, Even though he has been the top scoring defender since the season resumed, he has very hard fixtures against Brighton and Newcastle. No, Brighton and Brentford. I'm sorry, guys, I can't remember. But anyways, he has hard fixtures, and then Ben Chilwell, Bruno Fernandes, Ben Chilwell matches. Bruno Fernandes also a very good player. Could return massive points. James Madison, like I said, he is also a very good player to own. I have him as well. Marcus Rashford, obviously, he has 2 games. Last time he had a double game week, he had a massive 20-point haul. Carl Mitoma, also obvious choice. Alexis McAllister. Now, this guy is an interesting player. Not lots, less than 10% of people own him, but he can return huge points this week if he's lucky. Erling Haaland, obviously, but I don't think he's gonna return. I mean, the scout selection says Erling Haaland is gonna return, but I'm betting that Erling Haaland is not gonna get more than 10 points. And then Ollie Watkins, another obvious choice. So at in the end, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the 11 players, which is actually a pretty good number if you ask me. So guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya.